Have you ever wondered why the rich keep getting richer? It's not magic or luck, it's because they play by different rules. The wealthy understand money is an idea, not just a paycheck. My poor dad, despite his education, never learned these rules. My rich dad, with little formal schooling, mastered them. The biggest secret? The rich make money work for them, not the other way around. If you think like the masses, you'll work for money your whole life. If you think like the rich, you'll build systems that grow your wealth, even while you sleep. This isn't taught in schools. If it were, the system would change. My rich dad always said, the poor and middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. When you get a paycheck, you're building someone else's dream. The wealthy focus on owning assets that generate cash flow, not just earning a salary. This shift in thinking is the foundation of wealth. These secrets aren't reserved for a select few. They're available to anyone willing to learn and unlearn. Most people are programmed to follow the path: school, job, paycheck, retirement. My poor dad did, and struggled. My rich dad chose financial education and built real wealth. The choice is yours. Keep following the old advice or start learning the secrets of the rich. Are you ready to change your financial story? The first step is to see money differently. The next is to act on what you learn. Let's get started. The most dangerous advice? Go to school and get a good job. A job gives you a paycheck and the illusion of security. Lose it, and your financial world collapses. My rich dad called this the rat race. The wealthy know relying on a single paycheck is risky. They build multiple streams of income. It's not about a side hustle. It's about building assets that pay you, not just working for a salary. Your job should be a stepping stone, not a lifelong sentence. The rich build their financial table with many legs: businesses, real estate, stocks, royalties. If your only income is your job, you're at risk, no matter your salary. Change your mindset. Use your job to fund your asset-building mission. Every dollar you earn is a soldier. Send it out to bring back more dollars. Build your financial fortress, one asset at a time. That's how you escape the paycheck trap. You've been told debt is bad. That's only half the story. My poor dad feared debt. My rich dad used it as a tool. There are two kinds of debt: bad debt buys liabilities, good debt buys assets. The rich use other people's money, OPM, to buy assets that pay them. For example, they borrow to buy real estate. Rent pays the mortgage and leaves profit, cash flow. They get richer using the bank's money, not just their own. Banks use your savings to lend at higher rates. The rich cut out the middleman and become the bank. They borrow at low rates, invest for higher returns, and pocket the difference. While most people pay interest, the rich earn it. The key is financial intelligence. Know how to analyze deals and use debt wisely. Don't fear debt. Fear not knowing how to use it. The rich master good debt to accelerate wealth. The middle class pays off mortgages. The rich take more to buy more assets. It's a mindset shift. Learn to use debt as a lever, not a shackle. That's the secret weapon of the wealthy. Use it wisely. Most people get a raise and buy liabilities. Cars, gadgets, things that drain money. The rich buy assets, things that put money in their pocket. A new car loses value and costs money. An asset, like rental property or dividend stocks, pays you. My poor dad's house was full of liabilities. He looked rich, but was always one paycheck from broke. The rich focus on building their asset column, not just their income. Wealth isn't about how much you earn, but how long you could live if you stopped working today. If your assets cover your expenses, you're financially free. Next time you have extra cash, ask, am I buying an asset or a liability? Choose assets first. The gadgets can come later, paid for by your investments. That's how the rich shop. Build your asset column before your wish list. Taxes are your biggest expense, but most people don't realize how much they pay. My poor dad paid taxes dutifully. My rich dad saw the tax code as a guide to incentives. The government rewards those who provide housing and create jobs with tax breaks. Employees earn, pay taxes, then live on what's left. The rich earn through corporations, spend on business expenses, then pay taxes on what remains. Real estate offers powerful tax benefits like depreciation, which can reduce taxable income to zero. The tax code isn't about fairness, it's about encouraging certain behaviors. Learn the difference between earned income, portfolio income, and passive income. Each is taxed differently. The rich structure their lives for the most favorable tax treatment. Don't be a victim of the tax system, learn to use it. Financial education is your best tax shelter. Play the game to win, not just to pay. That's how the rich keep more of what they make. Most people avoid risk thinking it's safe, but avoiding risk is often the riskiest move. The wealthy don't hide from risk, they manage it and use leverage. Leverage means doing more with less. using other people's money, time, or skills. Employees trade time for money. Business owners leverage others' time and resources to scale wealth. You can't get rich selling only your own time. The key is financial intelligence. Study before you invest, manage risk before spending money. For most, investing is gambling. For the rich, it's calculated. Knowledge turns risk into opportunity. Failure is part of the process. Each loss is a lesson. The rich aren't afraid to fail. They learn, adapt, and try again. Your fear of failure is a bigger liability than any bad investment. Embrace small, calculated risks. Start small, learn, and grow. Leverage is the engine of wealth. Use it wisely, and you'll multiply your results. That's the art of leverage. None of these strategies matter if you don't change your mindset. Your financial reality reflects your beliefs and education. My poor dad said, "I can't afford that." My rich dad asked, "How can I afford it?" The right question opens your mind to solutions. Your mind is your greatest asset, or your biggest liability. Decide you want more than just a paycheck. Decide to take control. Real change starts with a burning desire. Are you ready to challenge everything you've been taught about money? Control your two biggest financial emotions: fear and greed. Fear keeps you stuck. Greed makes you chase shiny objects. The rich use these emotions to drive smart decisions. Don't let emotions control you. Learn to control them. That's how you control your money. Motivation fades. Action creates results. You don't need a lot of money to start, just a plan and discipline. Step 1. Pay yourself first. Invest a portion of your income before paying bills. This isn't saving, it's building your asset column. Start small, the habit matters more than the amount. Automate your investments so you're forced to be creative with what's left. Next, increase your financial education. Read, listen, learn, and find mentors. Surround yourself with people who talk about money and ideas. Your mind is like a cup, fill it with financial knowledge. Take your first step into investing. Buy a share partner in a small deal or start a side business. The goal is experience, not perfection. Mistakes are tuition in the school of wealth. Action cures fear. Take one small step this week toward building your asset column. The journey starts now. Your future self will thank you. You now know the secrets of the 1%. They build assets, use good debt, and play the tax game to win. The rich focus on cash flow, not just income. The path to financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. Your why will keep you going when things get tough. Financial intelligence is your greatest asset. The more you learn, the less you risk. Opportunities are everywhere for those trained to see them. By investing in your education, you gain the power to spot deals and create freedom. This journey is about more than money. It's about control, choices, and living life on your terms. Money is just the tool. The old advice, school, job, save, is the path to mediocrity. Choose the path of the rich. Start today. Your future is waiting.